Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Sagittarius and we're doing your January 2025 bonus love general reading. And yes, it is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, leave it there. You can wait for a future reading or you can check out any of the other readings on the channel. You can watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, whatever you feel called. And even though I say this is your January 2025 bonus, this is a timeless reading, so if you come across it at a later date or you go back on the channel and you want to rewatch videos, that's perfectly fine. You may get new messages and insight, yeah? Because we're all on different timelines. Not everything is going to play out at the same time. For some people, this will be predictive. For others, you're going through it at the moment. And for others, it's already happened. But perhaps you need a message from this reminder of this reading. So, let's get straight into the reading. Spirit, can I have messages for Sagittarius regarding their love life, please? What messages does Sagittarius need to know? So, these cards have come out a few times. And I'm not sure if they've come out for all the fire signs. I'll have to check. But I've seen these cards come up multiple times. I'm talking about the Four Wands, the Star, the Sun, and the Chariot. Yep. So the Four of Wands talks about happy home, celebration, fun times. Also 11-11 energy. So you may have been seeing 11-11. Yeah, synchronicities, angel numbers. You want to look that up if it's relevant. But also get from this vibe, it's like maypole kind of festival energy, but also like wedding. So these two people could be getting married or, heading towards that kind of partnership. You're leveling up to the next stage in your relationship. Then we've got the star energy. You could have prominent Aquarius in your chart, or whoever you're dealing with could have that. And the star talks about healing, balance. She's got one foot in the lake, one on the ground. She's pouring out her emotions. She's vulnerable and she has no clothes. Vulnerability. You are exposing yourself, being open in order to heal. And you're shining because of that. We got the sun shining again. Inner child, happy as Larry on top of the horse. Sun blooming bright. Sunflowers behind. Abundant, sunny energy. Good vibes, good times. And then we got the chariot, moving forward. Also balance. Because we've got the two sphinxes in two different directions. You've got to steady them so that you can move forward. But there is progression with this chariot. It's moving forward, moving on. And I feel like Sagittarius, from the last reading I recall for January that I did for you, I believe you had decided, because there was a bit of an up and down with you through 2024, like that you were in the wrong relationship for you and you kind of swore off relationships. And then you kind of reevaluated and was like, it wasn't that you were off relationships. It was just that the wrong relationship you were in. And then you were coming back to basically say, okay, I'm going to go out there and date. I'd believe in love again. I think that was what the gist of what was going on with you last year. So I feel like with this vibe of this reading, I'm getting home, happy home here, yellow. Being at home, I'm getting the oracle card, no place like home. Like, you're pretty comfortable, you're pretty happy. But what do we say about comfort? In order to progress, move forward, elevate, you got to push yourself, you got to take a risk out of the comfort zone. And that is the star. Yeah, with the healing. She's vulnerable, she's exposed in order to heal. And I feel like that's something that you are working through, Sagittarius, that you're working through your healing. You may have started the healing journey. It's something completely new to you, but you're starting. We've got the sun, embracing. It's funny that we've got 2 fire cards here with the 4 wands and the sun, which is Leo energy. So you could have, obviously you're Sagittarius watching this reading, but you could have other fire placements. So that's Aries and Leo. Or that's someone who you're dealing with. And it's funny as well with the reading, the only element that is missing is earth. Because we've got fire, we've got Aquarius, we've got Leo, and we've got the Chariot, which is Cancer. So earth energy, which is grounding. It's funny because you've got the house with I call it the house, the 4 wands, which is quite grounding energy. So in theory, you could say that you've got all elements here. With the Chariot, the balance. You are bringing it all together, bringing it home. Yes. But as I said, with the sun, I feel like everyone is getting this message of keying in on their inner child, keying in on fun. I think a lot of people have kind of left fun to the wayside, joy. And I think this is the message that is something that needs to be brought out. It's we need to have fun again. Everything's got so serious. Yes, I know. You can say, well, what's going on with the world? I am very aware of what's going on with the world, but I think personally for everyone needs some lightness. It brings me back to the pandemic when people were doing creative pursuits to lighten their mood. People started to do art classes remotely and gardening outside. They were doing a lot of creative things in midst of the plight. And I feel like this is the same similar kind of energy, that the world is going through a traumatic time, but we need to still inspire with light, with love, laughter and joy. And we need to push this forward, yeah? So everyone needs to make a concerted effort. And I feel like this is the vibe with you, Sagittarius. I feel like this reading in regards to your love life is centered about you. This is self-love. I think Spirit is saying, focus on your needs at the moment. Good. You are not turned off to love. Great. But that doesn't mean that you're ready to get back out there. Because as I said, we don't want to bleed onto other people that did not hurt us, that did not cut us. So I feel like Spirit is move forward with self-love, self-care. Yeah? Put yourself out there. Go to a class. Go to a sport class. Go to the gym. Go to an art class. Go to a cooking class. Whatever. Creative. Do something different. Something that you would think, oh, I don't know about that. Do it. You don't have to, if you do it once and you don't like it, okay, fine. You don't have to torture yourself. But sometimes the things that we wouldn't pick and we think, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd enjoy that. Maybe the most fun we do have. So think about it. You may have browsed across the class and you thought, oh, I'm not sure. I don't know if anyone's going to talk to me. I don't know if I can make any friends. Try it out. Try it out. What have you got to lose? So I feel like that's what you need to do, Sagittarius. I think, along with your healing, you need something to kind of, I don't want to say forget about or distract, but it's you have to have the balance. Yes, when you journal, when you meditate, you're releasing the thoughts, you're talking about it, but you need something to balance that out with fun. Not so serious, oh, this happened to me and oh, I have all these thoughts and feelings and I'm not where I want to be. But then you balance it out with having some fun. And that doesn't mean you have to go out and, some people say fun, go out and do. You can do fun, platonic fun things that don't involve drinking. I'm not judging, but it's you can do, go into the gym, going for a run, tennis class, basketball class, football class. painting class, drawing class, cooking class. There are so many things that you can do that could be fun. And with the sun, I'm feeling like inner child. What did you used to do, Sagittarius, when you were young, perhaps when you were a child, that you thought was fun and that you've neglected and left behind? Try doing that again, picking it up again. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll like it even more. Maybe you'll hate it, but you won't know unless you try, right? So let's get an oracle card. Let's cover the star up. Spirit, can I have an oracle card, please? Spirit, can I have an oracle card, please? For further messages that Sagittarius needs to know regarding their love life, please. I saw that jump out. Change in the wind and observer. Changes are coming, and I feel like the changes within you, Sagittarius. Yeah, you continue along this line of embracing, change within yourself, healing, embracing joy. There will be a whole different vibe to you, Sagittarius, with the change in the wind. It will be like you are a completely different person that you were last year. People will not recognize you. And this will help, will affect the exterior, the home, everything. And it's for the better. People will watch you and think, how the hell, what did Sagittarius do? You will create a following of this. Like, people will see your transformation and be inspired, I feel. They will see you moving forward and think, well, if Sagittarius can do it, I can do it. I'm going to ask Sagittarius what they did, how they did this. You're going to create inspiration from people, from you doing this self-care work, this self-love. That's what I'm feeling. This is a whole new change. This is a whole new you. And I know it's like, new year, new you, all that bullshit. No. This started from last year. You made the concerted effort. You're still going, still consistent, still chugging along, moving forward with the chariot. Yeah? And it may take some time. You may feel like you're in the same space for a long time with the hanged man, but you have faith. You have faith that things are going to turn around. Yeah? A change in the wind. You're not stuck like here forever. You're embracing where you are. You have gratitude. If you've not started already, a gratitude journal would be useful. Just to embrace where you are currently in your life. And things will just get better the more that you have gratitude. Those who are doing a gratitude journal, let them know in the comment section. I feel like this is apparent for me. The more gratitude I have, the more I have things to be grateful for. More things, positive, good luck happens for me. More blessings come in because I am grateful. Yeah? So try it out. Yeah? What I do is I write, well, you don't have to do what I do, but you can do one thing a day. You can write, I am grateful for X, Y, and Z. And do this daily. One thing daily, I think that's pretty easy for you to do. You know? And you don't have to be like, oh, I missed a day. You can backfill. That's what I do. I backfill sometimes. You know, life happens. You're busy at work. Things are going on with family. La 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 la. You're going out with friends, actually having fun, you know. Then you can go back and write about it. So it's not so strict, yeah? You don't have to be punishing yourself because you missed a day or a few days, or because you went on holiday and you didn't fill it in. Do it when you come back. It's up to you. But as long as you keep the consistent pattern of writing and being grateful and journaling, I think this would be a great help to you, Sagittarius. Yeah? And I feel like this is the reading, yeah, for you, Sag. I hope this gave you the needed inspiration that you need in the new year, gave you that kickstart. And if this resonates for you, please give the video a like, please share it, please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to smash the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload new readings. And let us know in the comment section if you're doing a gratitude journal. Write what you're grateful for in the comment section. Let's kickstart this. Yeah? Okay, I'll catch you next time.